Okay, this is just a quick video with my progress. Here's my ramps board with the 5 stepper drivers, stepper motor drivers, those little guys. I've got 12 volts hooked up here to a power supply that I've modded. 400 watt power supply, so it should have enough oomph. I have my extruder, my X and Y axis and Z axes hooked up to it, along with the heater and the fan to the D8 and D9 connections here. D8 for the heater. Doesn't seem to be doing very much. I probably don't have that hooked up correctly somehow. Or, I don't know. I've got a new heater cartridge I'm going to swap in here eventually. I'm not getting any real good motion out of my steppers. And here's, it cycles through and you can hear the fan running. It runs that for half, and there it goes. You can hear it chattering away. Now one possibility is I might have my stepper wiring backwards. I've got the pairs correct. Red, yellow, and blue, orange are correct, and I might just have those reversed. Now you'll see here I have it that way. Here I have them set backwards from one another, so that should be making these guys. I suspect this stepper driver. Ooh, that's warm. Ah, those are hot. And so anyway, that's where I am. I've got my aux ports and such. I'm actually running the Arduino board off this 9 volt here. And I don't know if that's an issue that I don't have my grounds tied together. Maybe it's no big deal, maybe it is. So anyway, that's my setup here. And I'm going to post this and hopefully someone can give me a bit of advice about what I am doing wrong, why, because the hold is good. Well, okay, that one, while it's trying to turn, I can turn it real easily, but you know, it's fighting. It's ramping up. It should be stepping. Now, one thing I found is that if I there are jumpers under these for micro stepping, and if I remove those, it actually works. If I remove the jumpers underneath these, it works a little better. It actually does turn some, but anyway. So, I'm gonna post this up on YouTube and to a couple boards, and maybe someone out there can give me advice. I have adjusted the trim pots. Let me just make that clear. Okay. Here's my fancy dancy thing. Let's not show. I don't really seem to get much of a change when doing that. Oh, well, that one moves a little bit more. But yeah, it's just not working well. I really want this to work. October 6th is my birthday. I want to print. I've got some blue filament. I've got show you. I got this. I still need to work on my X carriage. The one that came with it that was cast doesn't work very well. I've got an idea to take this piece of high density fiberboard and do a bit of cutting and replace this with this. I mean, I can just glue or bond the linear bearings that I have to it, and then, you know, that's it. It's, you know, I just need a hole big enough for my Cubid extruder, and just need these to be clear enough that my belts can run. So anyway, it's not perfect. It's, you know, obviously I'm using cast parts except for the up here, and yeah. So anyway, post this up, and I'm hoping someone can give me some really good advice about how to make my steppers behave. Thank you.